Hey everyone, it's Hagan with Adams. I'm here with Mr. Stefani. He is a former Adams Pro Tour player. Mr. Stefani, I want to ask you, what's your one piece of advice to give to those players who are still on the Adams Pro Tour but are looking to get to where you are today?
I guess my main advice is, you've got to do what you do, because out here everybody's great. And I actually got this advice before I'd even got on tour. So Cameron Beckman, a friend of mine now, told me in Q school one year, he said, Shawn, everybody's good out there. You're good now. You're good enough to get out there. You just got to do what you do and own it and play to your ability. And I think if these guys out here, I know they're all great players. I've played with a lot of them still. And, they just got to own what they do and keep at it, because it's going to happen eventually.
Right, that's great advice. So I know that you did win a couple times on those developmental tours. What did that do for your mentality coming into the PGA?
It just made me believe in myself more than I already did. And that's really the main key out here, is believing in yourself and having the confidence that you can play. And I know a lot of guys want to get out here and they've had struggles, because we've all had struggles, but you just have to fight through those things and keep believing and keep having faith, and eventually those things will turn around for you.
So from the outside looking in, the PGA looks like a glamorous life, right? What's the one thing that not everybody knows, the difficult parts of the PGA Tour?
Well, as you know, everybody travels on the Adams Tour, and it's probably tough for some of them that have families and all that, but out here your schedule's a lot different. You play a lot more events, and you fly more. You play, I think, 24 to 28 events a year, as opposed to maybe 13, 14 on the mini tours, and you drive to most of those events, which that was tough driving. But now you fly, so it makes a little bit tougher on your body getting in those planes, sitting by fat people in the middle seats. So anyway. It's tougher because the travel, the obligations out here and stuff, and so that is hard. But if you want to get out here, you can put up with those things, and exactly, it's just part of the life.
Speaking of traveling a lot, what's your favorite course that you have played on the PGA Tour?
Well, I've got two of them actually. We just played Quail Hollow, I guess 4 weeks ago or so, and it's actually one of my favorite events. Just a beautiful golf course, old traditional style country club. And Congressional is another one. Obviously played well at both places. But the first time I stepped foot on both those places, I just fell in love with them, and I can't wait to go back to Congressional. We play there in about 3 weeks or so.
That's awesome. Have you played this course before?
I have. This is my third time here. I actually took off 2 years ago, or actually I didn't get in 2 years ago, but I played last year, had a good finish, and finished 19th or so. But I love it. I mean, we're in Texas. I'm from Texas, and we're in Fort Worth. Great place to be.
So word on the street from Tupelo, Mississippi is that you are quite the karaoke star. Can you confirm this to be true?
Well, I don't want to go into details, but maybe it was a celebration night. I don't know, but that's supposed to stay there. But no, I had a good time there, as well as other cities we played in.
Awesome. Okay, so what is the one thing that you did take from playing those developmental tours that you feel benefited you the most now here?
Just learning to shoot low numbers. In professional golf today, you got to be able to go low. And I was able to for a few years playing on the Adams Pro Tour, winning 4 times, knowing how to shoot low numbers. The competition was stiff, so I carried that a lot when I came out here on tour, knowing I've won before, I've been in playoffs, so it's helped me out here in my 13 years on the PGA Tour.
So I know you're a TaylorMade guy. What's the favorite TaylorMade club that's in your bag?
Well, there's only 3 of them,
okay,
so we'll go with the driver.
The driver. What would you say that is the best part of your golf game personally?
It varies each year, it seems like, but I think I've gotten better at driving the ball, more consistent, a little longer. I put that next to part of my putting has always been it's kept me out here as long as I have been.
Awesome. So if you weren't a pro golfer today, what would you be doing?
Ooh, that's a good one. I have no idea. I maybe singing.